Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we will explore Amazon in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 5th of May, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 5th day of May 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.57. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock currently rests in the upper part of a broad and downward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $189.09 will initially indicate a slower rate of decline, but may also serve as the first signal of a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend implies a possible decrease of approximately 22% over the next 3 months, with a potential range of returns between -33.72% and -20.88%. In terms of the long term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of about 13.12%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from 2.27% to 51.30% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $190.58 and $281.96. Our latest daily update for Amazon features the headline, Amazon stock downgraded from hold accumulate to sell candidate after the trading session on Monday. On the last trading day, the Amazon stock price decreased by 1.91%, falling from $189.98 to $186.35. Throughout that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.21%. With a low of $185.53 and a high of $191.49. This price has shown volatility during this period, but there has been an 11.37% gain over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume declined alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should ideally correlate with stock movement. On that day, trading volume decreased by 43 million shares, with a total of 35 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $6.46 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price stands 23.16%, or $56.17, higher than the previous period, below the 52-week high and 85.72%, or $1,118.85, below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon.com Inc.'s first quarter results reflect meaningful margin gains, particularly in Amazon Web Services, which achieved a margin of 39%. This progress signals that Amazon's strategic investments, especially towards artificial intelligence-driven profitability, are beginning to yield robust returns, with AI adoption enhancing Amazon Web Services' position and unlocking new monetization opportunities through platforms like Alexa and Buy For Me. Amazon is set for potential long-term top-line growth. However, the market hasn't fully embraced this positive momentum following the earnings report, with Amazon's cautious guidance causing initial pressure on shares trading under $190. Yet despite these concerns, analysts maintain a buy stance, citing Amazon's superior ability to navigate geopolitical and tariff uncertainties, thanks to its diversified seller base and economies of scale. Additionally, Amazon's recent revamp of its pay structure to favor high-performing employees aligns with industry trends aimed at enhancing productivity amid tighter cost control. This could lead to improved operational efficiency in the short term. While macroeconomic risks remain, Amazon's operational agility and focus on innovation position it favorably against competitors like Microsoft, especially in the cloud space. Overall, these developments suggest that while immediate volatility might persist, Amazon's long-term outlook appears promising, potentially making this an attractive entry point for investors looking to capitalize on its growth trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMZN a hold grade with a hold action. On the same day, Goldman Sachs also assigned AMZN a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, Oppenheimer rated AMZN as outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, Telsey Advisory gave AMZN an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, Raymond James rated AMZN as outperform but issued a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 11.37%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been reported, which may impact short-term developments. The Amazon stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook. In the event of upward corrections, resistance can be expected at levels of 187.86 and 186.91. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a buy signal 11 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 19 days ago. The short-term moving average generated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average also produced a sell signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 3 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average generated a buy signal 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 39 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. Amazon finds support from accumulated volume at $178.41. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences moderate daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $5.96 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.21%. In the last week, the stock recorded an average daily volatility of 2.96%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, often observed in companies with long-standing performance or predictable revenue streams. Additionally, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for earnings stand at $1.33. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $189.98. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at $178.41. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of May, 2025, Harrington Douglas J conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 1st of April, 2025, Harrington Douglas J again conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 12th of March, 2025, Noi Indra K conducted an insider purchase of 4,806 shares of restricted stock unit award. On the 3rd of March, 2025, Harrington Douglas J conducted yet another insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 3rd of March, 2025, Bezos Jeffrey P conducted an insider sale of 239,843 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 55.382. In total, insiders purchased 221,486 shares and sold 749,212 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Amazon currently displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a hold or accumulate to a sell candidate. Following our analysis of the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 6th of May, we anticipate that Amazon will open higher by $1.44, starting at $187.79. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.